Hello and welcome. Cooking Wild with Ray. Tonight we'll be doing barbecued salmon and corn on the cob. All on the barbecue. Nothing fancy, just plain, simple, good food. It's easy to follow. Alright, here I've already got my cast iron skillet warming up. And I'm going to take a piece of freshly caught salmon from yesterday's catch. It's been washed. And this is going to be as simple as it gets. Right on a little bit of oil. Going to take my basic rub mix that I always use, the iced tea mix, pepper, the garlic powder, and give it a generous coating. And that's going to be left alone. And I'm going to take my 2 pieces of corn, been husked, right on the burner. Check this for heat. And this is going to go on a medium high heat. And we're just going to let this be. We'll come back in about 5 to 6 minutes per side here for the corn. The fish, we're just going to let it be. That'll be about 15, maybe 16 minutes for the fish. Alright, I'm checking on my corn here. You'll see how it's gone from a white peaches and cream color to darkening up, releasing the sugars out of the corn kernels. If you want a little bit of a char on that, go right ahead. See, it's just starting to char this other piece. Just by keeping it turned on a regular basis. Don't let it go too far and burn. Alright, checking on our corn again. Everything is going well. Just starting to get a light char. Almost tanning it a little bit. See the ends there? Just a matter of being patient. If you look at our salmon, I guess on a different angle here. See how it's already starting to go white? The skin is sticking just a little bit. It's still not done yet. We want that skin to come off that skillet one piece. Things are starting to go golden brown with our little bit of spice rub that we put on the top of it. And you can see here the color has changed from a white to a slightly orangey color. So that'll be another 5 or 6 minutes for a full cook on that. Okay, here our corn is just about done. You can either eat it on the cob like it is, a little bit of butter, salt. Let's see how delicious that looks up close. That is done to perfection. So here I'm just going to leave my corn on the side, turn the burner off. I still have a little bit of time to cook for my salmon, and the heat generated in the barbecue will keep this thing cooking for a little bit. Okay, looking at our salmon here, you can see by the doneness on the end, it's all gone white, and see how that is peeled right off of that skillet now? That cast iron skillet is warm to the point where nothing sticks to it. And no, I did not scratch anything off. The skin is intact, but the meat is now cooked through, and we can pull the meat off the skin. So I'm going to bring this all inside, and I'm going to portion up and get a final look at what it looks like for you. Alright, we're back in the kitchen here. We've got our freshly roasted corn on the cob. Everybody loves this with a lot of butter. Like my house, butter is king. Give it a good generous portion of butter all over. Some fresh cracked pepper if you like pepper on your corn. A little bit of salt and enjoy. And again, as we're doing wild salmon, I'll just take myself a piece here. See how this comes here? And I can peel this right off the skin. See how well done that is? The skin did not stick to that cast iron skillet, and it's separated from the meat, all intact. Bon appetit. If you like what you see, follow me on YouTube, Facebook, share the ideas with your friends. And if you do have any suggestions, send me a message.